My professional expertise comes more from the live sound field, and in that regard, for example, we do quite a few field trips to local venues and meet with not only the venue managers and learn about the actual business model of a venue, whether it's the Roxy in Hollywood or House of Blues as a club, and what the parameters are that keep them in business day to day, and how they go about the booking aspect, and how they decide who's going to play there and do the research to determine how many tickets a given group can sell, all the way up to venues such as Greek Theater, Verizon Wireless Amphitheater, and the Wiltern Theater. We've just done a tour there. This Saturday, we spent all day down in Orange County at Verizon with the general manager and literally discussed every aspect of running that venue, including meeting with the touring band's road management and discussing all the logistics of taking a band on a road, even down to the details of how much does it cost to put a bus on the road for a week, and what are the limitations in terms of how long the driver can drive, and how much does a truck cost. One of our students one of our graduates is VIP ticketing manager for the Rolling Stones, and this is largely a position that she almost created herself. So if you understand the business models of the various levels of the industry, using just live music production as an example, if you are exposed to all of the traditional positions in terms of management, accounting, crowd safety, all the rest, booking, production, technical production, sound and lights, and all the related fields. So, but also if you are paying close attention, you can see that there are often new possibilities for combining aspects. And one of the newest things that some artists have been doing is this VIP ticket experience, where they get closer exposure to the artist, preferred tickets. This is all something that's really happened in large part in the last 5 or so years. For example, this young lady, because she'd done a lot of auditing and ticketing in internships and summer jobs, she was actually hired on her first Stones tour, 4 years ago, I think it was, or 3 years ago, right after she graduated. It was her first job, and it's kind of interesting. She had a blind interview, was asked to fly to Philadelphia, pack 2 suitcases, one overnight, one, if she got this job, she would be going on some unnamed tour. And when she was awarded the job and sent to Canada for rehearsals, was only then that she knew it was the Rolling Stones and what it was that she'd be doing. But they actually created this position based on her unique set of skills and experience right out of college. And since then, she's done this for Madonna, Britney Spears, and is now out on a lengthy second Stones tour that may be extended out for another year. So, it is all about getting diverse experience and diverse knowledge and being able to stitch that together in a new way to create a service or some new added value to that knowledge, and this is what she's done essentially. So she's in essence created a job position for herself, which is really what everyone has to do, is to create value that for which they will then be paid, and that's how you monetize it. So it goes back to entrepreneurship once again. It is not expecting to just be plugged into a traditional position and be given a list of tasks and expect to do that for the rest of your life. It is really, even if you are plugged into a traditional position, one should be looking at how they can bring something new to that position and enhance it and maybe modify that job into something entirely different. So that's one of the intangible aspects that we try to teach students here, is how to do that, how to take charge of their career and how to move that career forward, because it's been predicted that students of this age group will have 6 or more careers throughout their lifetime. If that's the case, you might as well be in charge of that. I've had 5 or 6 careers, and it's what keeps life interesting. And in almost every case, I pretty much created that new position myself, so including this one here. So it can be done, but it takes a number of skills, one of which is being aware of that and looking forward and seeing, keeping up with movements within industries and technologies, and trying to plot the likely course of where things are going and going there on your own.